this is really fun.
Hello, we're at the Bentonville Bike Fest, which on its own is worth the trip to Bentonville because there's a little bit of something for everybody. There's crazy competitions, competitive racing, activities for the kids, demo bikes, and all the cool products. But Bentonville is the self-proclaimed mountain bike capital of the world, and it's going to need more than a world-class event to hold on to that title. So today, we thought we'd explore the Bentonville Bike Fest and see what the rest of town has to offer for both experienced and new mountain bikers alike. Hello, my name is Mr. Friend, and welcome to the 2026 Bentonville Bike Fest. There is so much here to see and do, and one of our favorite things is to come and visit our vendors and see our new products. This is a great way to get some free swag and put your hands on the newest and latest and greatest tech. So what do you think of the Bentonville Bike Fest? Maybe you're one of the competitive spirit, and boy does Bentonville have you covered. There is a ton of different racing. There's BMX racing, there's trials, cross country, gravel, road, anything you want to compete in, Bentonville's got it.
And there goes your boys, 9 to 12 for 15 minutes of full gas racing. Look at all the steeds.
Maybe you're more family oriented. Well, Bentonville's also got you covered because there is a plethora of kids activities. Right now we're in the kids zone, and there's nothing more noble or exciting than getting the next generation out stoked on bikes. Because Bentonville is such a rider-centric community, one of our favorite things about Bike Fest is the absolute plethora of demo bikes. We might be a little bit biased, but we definitely recommend checking out something from either Orbea or Pivot. Now, while the Bike Fest is awesome, we recommend grabbing one of those demo bikes and exploring some of the awesome trails out here. One of the really special things about Bentonville is just how accessible everything is by bike. In fact, our first stop is just a short pedal from the Bike Fest here. This is the hub at Coler Preserve, and this really exemplifies what's great about the Bentonville trail system because we were able to pedal here, didn't touch a car to get here. The trail was paved, and there's everything here from mild to wild. You know, if you're a beginner, if you're on a hybrid bike, or just trying to do a gravel loop, that's here. There's some big jumps here, there's some chunky terrain, and there's some really nice flow. So after you get a few laps in at the hub, you can pedal on down to Airship Coffee here, and this is one of those things that make Bentonville really special because this coffee shop is only accessible by this Applegate Trail. It's accessible from the Bentonville Bike Fest, and this is a great place to come and relax after you get a few hot, sweaty laps in. I've already polished off my smoothie because it's brutal out here in this hot humidity, but this is a wonderful place to come ride to. Even if you're not into trail riding, this is a nice place to walk, take your commuter bike. This is a place I would even feel comfortable taking my mom to. So this is a wonderful stop here in Bentonville. Now, a short distance from the Bike Fest or the Coler Preserve is the Slaughter Pen Trail System. And this is a massive system home to some of our favorite features, including the castle behind us. It's got a medieval theme to it. It's got a nice, easy climb with all these great trails coming off of it. So let's go take a look. So a short ride from the castle, Slaughter Pen is also home to this work of art, which is fittingly called the Masterpiece. And what's really special about this is it really exemplifies Bentonville's commitment and investment in the cycling community. They spent a big chunk of money paving this and making this very durable because they see this as a vital piece of infrastructure. So if you're in Bentonville, definitely come check out the Masterpiece. It's probably a great way to get a little taste of what Bentonville is all about. Come on.
Yeah, it's super easy. Yeah.
So after you finish scaling the Dragon and mastering the Masterpiece and exploring really all the great trails that Slaughter Pen has to offer, because we've barely scratched the surface, you can come on down south. It's just a really short pedal from the castle down here to the Crystal Bridges Art Museum. It's a great museum. It's really pretty. Even the areas around here is a great way to pedal and just see what there is to see. But if pedaling's not your thing, boy, does we have something special for you, because for you gravity riders, for you adrenaline junkies, they even opened a brand new state-of-the-art bike park. Now, 500 feet may not seem like enough elevation for a bike park, but man, they use every little bit of that elevation. Everything here is well manicured. There are some big jumps and some big features. This is actually really fun. Man, everything is so well groomed, and despite all the rain we had last night, it is rippy. Dude!
This is so sick. That was incredible.
That
was like way cooler than I was expecting.
dude. Now your day's coming to an end at Bentonville. There's no better way to wrap up than at the Leopards Loop pump track because this thing is filled with the glow-in-the-dark aggregate. So during nighttime, this feels like a Disneyland ride.
What? It was probably my...
Unfortunately, our time here in Bentonville is coming to a close, and we've barely scratched the surface of trails out here. There's something like 200 miles of trails out here, and there's places like the Rail Yard or the Hand Count Hollow trails that we missed. And we've really hoped we inspired you to take your own trip to Bentonville because this place is really special, not just for the Bike Fest, but cycling as a whole is deep in the community here. And if you make a trip to Bentonville, check out our website at JensonUSA.com because we have the world's largest selection of bikes and accessories. And recently we started carrying camp and outdoor gear so we can equip your next adventure. Also, we're curious to what you think of this kind of content. This is something a little different for us, and we're curious to hear your thoughts. Do you want to see more of this? Let us know down below. Thank you so much for watching, and keep pedaling. Now, while the ballot... Bye.